Oh my goodness, I made such a big blunder. I made a very big oopsie and I can't undo it right now because I finished recording nearly 25 minutes of this video. And only after making the video, I suddenly realized, oh my goodness, I forgot the most important thing. So that is why I'm putting this right now. If you watch the screen and you see the YouTube channel Internet Anarchist, this video was inspired by Internet Anarchist. And if you see the screen, you'd see the downfall of James Corden, about Lex Friedman, about what is this, Hamza, about Fauzi, about Adam22, about Minilad. His entire stick is the downfall of ABCD. Okay, just look at it. All his thumbnails focus on life ruined, it's over, she's destroyed. And if you go to his channel, okay, a very dedicated guy, very dedicated guy. Okay, if you go to his videos, I mean, everything is the downfall. Some of it has 10 million views, 9 million views, and he's also good at what he does. Okay, so I forgot to mention him. I don't know how, but it's because of him I'm making this video. So that is the oopsie number one that I want to tell you, that this video is inspired by Internet Anarchist, who speaks on life ruined. You can make out. Okay, he only speaks on people's lives who's ruined. Okay, and the funny thing is, even though he says their life is ruined, they're still relevant. So his content focuses on the fall or the failure of other people. Okay, second one is, I'm very sure now that I'm speaking on the rise and fall of this guy, or the fall of this guy, or the destruction of this guy, many of my haters would love to say, Loy, what about you? You know, the rise and fall of Loy Machedo, ha ha ha. Loy Machedo scam exposed, Loy Machedo exposed as a fraud, Loy Machedo, whatever, negative. What I'll do is, I leave it to you. Okay, trust me, I'm giving you my word. I'm not going to delete a single comment. I will not. I don't have time, and I don't want to. Okay, go ahead and expose me, and I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue how you can expose me. Go to whether DeepSeek, OpenAI, Grok, Gemini, ChatGPT, whatever. Type Loy Machedo exposed, Loy Machedo fraud, Loy Machedo controversy, Loy Machedo is a scammer, cheater, whatever. Now, I'm not saying this to make me famous. Why I'm asking you to do that is because many of you will have an itch to know what is the stuff about me that is being hidden. Okay, I have done that. Some of the stuff I'm like, from where the hell did you get all this bullshit? I don't know from where did they create this narrative. So some of it is bullshit. Some of it is true. Which one is true, which one is false, that I will leave it up to you. But I can assure you this much. You would not know a single thing about me if I had not put in that information. Because others, how can you know anything about me unless I tell you, right? Or an investigative journalist or someone undercovered, something really big and spend years and years researching about Loy Machedo. I'm not that important that anyone would spend this kind of resource. But yes, there have been some people who have dedicated almost 11 years of their lives more to trying to expose. Okay, so before I even start, wanted to give a shout out to Internet Anarchist, who inspired me to make this video. And second one is, yes, I'm aware that you want to expose me also. Loy Machedo scammer, fraudster, controversy, the bad things about Loy Machedo. For that, what I recommend is use OpenAI or ChatGPT or Gemini or Grok or DeepSeek or whatever. And yeah, you will get a little shocked like I did the first time, but now I'm used to it. And yes, feel free, expose me down below. I promise you, I'm not going to delete it, but if you put profanity and all that, YouTube may delete it. Just be careful of that. All right, having said that, let's start. 1, 2, 3, go.
Job, career challenges, personal problems, relationship issue. When AI can't solve your problems, try a human approach. Ayyo, contact Loy Machedo.
All right, in this video, I'll give you my opinion about watching these YouTubers who constantly expose other YouTubers or content creators or course creators. Okay, and I would appreciate if you can post your comments down below, because that's how we guys communicate. I really would like to know your point of view. Now, to give you an idea what kind of content creators I'm talking about, first, have a look at the screen. I'm very sure you know Coffeezilla. And Coffeezilla is kind of the OG in terms of exposing fake gurus and all that. And that is why, I was very comfortable being featured on his channel. Okay. One second. He has done an incredible job. He set the standards of, online journalism, as you can say it. And I have nothing but respect. I remember speaking to the guy when he just created this channel, and it was hardly what I would say less than 100,000 followers. Okay, and he went up to now he's 4.3 million, and he also has 1 minute. Oh, sorry. He has not only 4.3 million, he has two channels, Coffeezilla and Voidzilla. Okay, and nothing but respect to the guy. Okay, so Coffeezilla is the all-time OG. Then you have Spencer Cornelia. They both were friends. I don't know, maybe they had a fallout or something. They had a difference of opinion in one video. Spencer Cornelia, he used to expose also gurus. I used to like his channel, but then it kind of got like his whole shtick is I'll expose every sports better, every fake guru, every this. And I'll tell you why I got fed up and I stopped watching his channel. Okay, but still he puts out content where he exposes all such people, and there is a demand for his service. Okay, my all-time favorite is Penguins Zero. He's a young guy, but man, is he an OG? He's one of the original OGs of YouTube, who started off when I think YouTube was in its infancy. Every single video of his, every single video will go viral, will go like above 1 million. He can just talk about, buying a shampoo or scratching his nose. I mean, every video of his 27 million, 25 million, 22 million. I mean, he must have clocked in billions. What is this? He has, I think, 12 billion views. He is all-time OG, and nothing but respect to this guy for what he has done. I mean, he's a very young man, but it's clearly that he has achieved. I mean, he's a multi-billionaire. Okay. Then some ordinary gamers, Mudahar. I I thought he was an Indian first, but it seems that maybe Indian origin in Canada. I don't know much about him. Very casual approach, same like Penguins. But lately he has been embroiled in some kind of controversy, I think, where they're questioning his credentials and all that. I'm not too bothered about it, but once a while I watch his videos, and he's not afraid to even talk about big content creators like Penguins. He might speak about Microsoft, he might speak about Blizzard, and I'm very sure this guy has had a lot of court cases, and he must be having a legal team. If you notice, Penguins and him have a very similar style of their videos, as in they speak from a very from their studio. They don't use a lot of graphics. Even this guy, a messy desk, and this you can connect to them. Okay. Now, where did the controversy start? The controversy started from this guy. Where I started to get fed up and tired. This guy, Gadget, he's currently having a legal fight with Andrew Tate. Okay, he covers Andrew Tate, and his whole shtick, this guy's whole shtick, is exposing Andrew Tate. If you go to his videos, Gadget, okay, Gadget, you can see the address @Gadget 440. His whole shtick is nothing but Andrew Tate. Okay, he has Andrew Tate everywhere. Then once a while he speaks about Jordan Peterson, Patrick Bet-David, but predominantly the whole thing, his whole channel is focused on Andrew Tate. He has 11,000 subscribers, which is not much, and I have no idea why Andrew Tate is trying to take him to court. Maybe because he has dedicated all his videos to him, and he doesn't have many views, as in his highest views were 1 year ago 304K. That was for Tate's brothers. They leave the court, and a rug pull of coins. Okay. So focus on this guy, Gadget. He only speaks about Andrew Tate and the failure of Andrew Tate. Another guy, this guy's Moon. I've seen one or two few videos of his. He speaks on the downfall of, general individuals like Apple is dead, podcasts are dead, Bonnie Blue is finished, Justin Bieber is finished. Okay. Then you have Jay Aubrey. Jay Aubrey he will only speak on all famous individuals where they have crashed, and he'll have exaggerated thumbnails of their faces. Okay, Vince McMahon, collapsing. Jerry Springer is finished. Then what is that? P Diddy. Okay. Then you have Turkey Tom. I've not listened to many videos of him, but once a while I do. His videos pop up, like when he spoke of the Liver King and his failure, and when he spoke on some YouTuber, like Johnny Somali is the one that always caught my interest. And this guy, the worst alpha male, I can't get his name. He is ex-prison guy. Okay. Then you have Jake Tran. I used to like to listen to him. I thought he was pretty genuine until he started selling stuff which he says don't go for fake courses, and then he was promoting some fake course. I'm not too sure which one it was. So then I signed off from Jake Tran. I thought he was trustworthy. Sunny V2, very popular. Okay. And each video of his, comes after 2 to 3 months, and straight away his videos go 2 million, 3 million. Right now there is a rumor as to why he's not posting anything. He has around 4.44 million subscribers. Okay. And then you have, okay. So until now, what I did is I gave you YouTubers who focus on the rise and fall of YouTubers. Okay. Now what I want you to do is just type in the search, the rise and fall, or exposing Patrick Bet-David. And if you type that, you'll get all the content creators who focus on the fall of, exposing Patrick Bet-David. You'll see many videos. Patrick Bet-David is a fraud. He's a scammer. He is pretending to be what he is not. He is, they expose him as a bad guy. Okay, fine. Then go here, exposing Ty Lopez. He is one of the OG of, these gurus who offer you a course. Okay. So if you just type exposing Ty Lopez, he's the one guy who has not sued anyone. In fact, I think he likes to be, have videos exposing him. And there is no shortage of this guy. Even to this date, people still talk about Ty Lopez. It's unbelievable. He is one of those guys who really managed to sell you a dream. And, it's unbelievable. So Ty Lopez is the all-time OG. And the nicest OG, he has not sued anybody. I don't know, as far as I know. Okay. And this guy, if you type exposing, let's say, Grant Cardone. Okay. So he's also known as a fake guru. All right. So now I have given you an idea what kind of content I'm focusing on, who I admire, who I don't like. So what is the shtick? What is the point I'm trying to make here is, let's focus on this guy, Patrick Bet-David. Okay. Now, initially, by the way, do you know this guy, Andrew Huberman? Okay. Let me just type here. Instead of Andrew Huberman, exposing Andrew Huberman. Huberman? Yeah. Now, once upon a time, Andrew Huberman was respected as the OG. Okay. And if you listen to him talk, he will tell you, take the ayahuasca weed, put it at 2 degrees centigrade, expose it to the sun's gamma rays, and then make sure that you carry it with some velvet gloves, and then put it where the juice should sprinkle at 4 degrees angle, where you the alpha juice should come. He just complicates things to such a level. It's like you're not talking to someone who speaks English. It's like speaking to some kind of Shashi Tharoor of India, who will, instead of saying, hi, how are you? Oh, it's such a proclivity to enhance my greatness by seeing the limelight of your achievements in a post-modernistic world. Like, Jordan Peterson's big lingo jango into a very simple statement. So this guy, Andrew Huberman, where he used to give advice or morning routine, tea routine, afternoon routine, sleeping routine, sex routine, everything else. And he tried to come across as a neuroscientist from Harvard or the greatest minds. He got exposed for having multiple relationships, sleeping with multiple women, not once, but keeping such relationships. And all of a sudden, where he was once respected and venerated, now people just don't like him anymore. Okay. So what am I trying to say through all these videos is, if you search any famous person and you type exposing or the fake side or scammer, I'm pretty sure you will even want to take my name and type Loy Machedo scammer, Loy Machedo fraud, Loy Machedo exposing, whatever. I'm not that famous, so you'll not get anything, I doubt. If you get, let me know. So, yes, I did see a couple of videos trying to expose me, and then you get these individuals who comment below my video telling me about me, my life, my wife, my kid, my everything. without I don't know from where they get these stories, but then again, it's like, and I'll save you the headache. If you type on open any of the OpenAI Chat GPT, go ahead, type it out. Loy Machedo controversies. Very strange stuff comes out. Very, very strange. I mean, sometimes I wonder, like, from where the hell did they get this masala? It's so crazy. Okay, so the whole thing is, by watching this kind of content, my question to all of you is, what are you learning from it? You get what I'm trying to ask you. Okay, we came to know Andrew Huberman has multiple relationships. Oh, I respected the guy. I don't have respect for him anymore. Okay. Patrick Bet David. Oh, he used to give business advice, leadership advice. He used to give me his expertise opinion. Oh, he has a multi-level marketing. Oh, he exploited other people. How is that information going to help you? How is the information knowing that someone is a bad guy? Yes, you do feel betrayed. Okay, let's say, for example, you trusted someone as, let's say, a religious guy. Let's say Sadhguru. The Sadhguru's controversy was he was positioning himself as the holy God man of Hinduism, the representative of Hinduism. I used to generally like his talk. I used to look up to him in some ways because I thought he was filled with wisdom early days. But later on, I found out that he's not a God man necessarily, not a wise man. He's a smart man. He's a businessman. And I also got one of his managers contacting me when he was in UAE to get connections with some, specifically Sheikh Mohammed or Sheikh Mohammed's son, so that would boost his credibility. And they were ready to pay good amount of money to be introduced to some top-notch guy. And his PR manager, who was getting in touch, was ready to pay a good, attractive commission if you manage to get a worthwhile sponsor, business deal. Now, there is not something wrong. And I was not the only one who they sent this message to. There were quite a number of people they sent this. He was really trying very hard to position himself as, the guru of Hinduism, spirituality, yoga, which in some countries it has worked. Many celebrities have fallen for it, like Jay Shetty. Okay, he's another great character. If you type out, let's say you go to YouTube and you type out, one second, Jay Shetty controversy, okay, you will get to see where all he has actually been exposed using other people's quotes. And me, basically, I didn't like him right from the day I listened to him because he sounded too goody two shoes, So, yes, as human beings, we feel betrayed. We feel that we can trust them, but then when they expose themselves in this way, you're like, and I can't trust you. Even that, what is her name? That Sadia, female, Sadia Khan, which I've already made a video on. One second, I will type it out. Sadia Khan, SAD, Sadia Khan exposed. Okay. All right. So unmasking Sadia Khan. Now, in as much as it is important to find out the truth and to expose such individuals, okay, like Sadia Khan said, I'm a psychologist, I have a license and all that, and people pay them from $500 an hour to maybe $5,000 an hour. You're doing so because you believed in the lies that they told you. So if you knew that they didn't have that qualification, maybe you wouldn't. So telling the truth is important, okay? But my argument in this video is just living your entire life or your stick of being fixated on someone's rise and fall. I think it doesn't help you. One of the key guys who I find unbearable, I cannot tolerate the guy. I don't like his style. I don't like the way he talks. His name is Philion. Okay, he's a very successful YouTuber. He's going to reach 1 million subscribers. I just can't. I can't tolerate the guy. Look. I'm nowhere close to the success that he has, but he is unbearable. If you listen to him, maybe there are people who go crazy for his style, but I don't like his style. It's very irritating. Okay, so the main message of my entire video is, you need to keep yourself in check. Are you fixated? And is your entire shtick, is your entire passion in life to only focus on the fall or the destruction of an individual? Like this YouTube channel that I told you, where is it? One second, I'm coming. Gadget's entire focus, I don't know, maybe his entire channel is dedicated to exposing Andrew Tate, which I guess some people are very curious. I was also very keen. I don't know why Andrew Tate's news started appearing on my screen. Maybe because I typed legal mindset. Legal mindset is another one. He was exposing Johnny Somalia. Legal mindset, Johnny Somalia. This guy also legal mindset. He's very good in terms of legal advice, but his entire shtick now is he's become popular and famous ever since he was only focused on exposing Johnny Somalia. And if you see his video, type legal mindset, he gives good legal advice, and type Johnny Somalia, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, the videos never stop. He is fixated on Johnny Somalia. Why? Because he knows he'll get maximum number of views. So if you are fixated on someone's downfall, whether it's Andrew Tate, whether it's Johnny Somalia, and you spend, say, 1 hour a day only trying to figure out how this guy is collapsing or his downfall, or you get up in the morning and you unconsciously type, okay, Johnny Somalia downfall or Andrew Tate downfall, not only you are letting them occupy your mind, it will impact your brand, it'll impact your success. YouTube also and the algorithm will also feed into your temptation, will feed into your weakness. And then you'll end up wasting time instead of focusing on your own self-growth. And this in turn leads to a pattern which makes it a mindset of yours, which makes it your behavior. It'll become part of your nature. And then from one thing, you'll spread to another. And instead of focusing on your own well-being and improvement, you'll just be focused on others, and it is not going to help you. So all I want to say through this video is, I think anybody, yes, it is good sometimes to know, oh, what happened to Johnny Somalia or that Vitali character. If you go here once again, YouTube, and you type Vitali Zedrowski. Okay, you type this guy. His life is nearly going to be destroyed because he's an unbearable character who's to have this. He became famous with this, approaching females who are wearing a bikini, who are, sexy and hot, and he would just go to them and, can I kiss you? Can I smooch you? And they would just oblige, or he would have a super expensive car, blue Ferrari or something, or Lamborghini. And he, first he would ask a girl, would you like to come on a date? She would say, no. Can I drop you somewhere? No. He would stand next to a cheap car. And then when he'd go to his expensive car, the same girl with skimpy outfits, hey, I didn't know that you are with such an expensive car. So he was kind of tagging that as exposing what? Gold diggers. So he used to get many videos, like views for this. He made millions of dollars for this. And then he started prank videos. So now when he is going to go in jail and his life is going to be destroyed, there are a lot of people who are very happy about it. Okay, in fact, even this guy, Ray William Johnson, one of the rare OGs, he started YouTube. He started YouTube when YouTube had just started, and then he vanished. I don't know why he did that. He would have been something like PewDiePie. Anyway, so while one side it is good to get to know news of famous people or get to be educated and informed about people who are scammers like Jay Shetty or maybe Andrew Huberman, who's giving you advice about life, and Jake Tran, who preaches about exposing others with fake stuff, and then he himself is doing it. So yeah, and people like Grant Cardone. Yes, it is good, especially Jay Shetty, who I can't stand. But then if you're fascinated and you're obsessed only about other people's downfall, I'll tell you, you yourself will move down this slippery slope, and you yourself will start failing. Because remember, focusing on others is not going to help you grow. You need to focus on yourself. That is why so many people who are obsessed about me and my channel and waiting for the downfall, and some say the rise and fall of Loy Machedo. How does it help you, man? Some people are saying, yeah, we need to expose people like you. Go ahead and dedicate your entire lives. They say, no, I live rent-free in your mind. Because I'm being honest with you. Be it Jay Shetty, Sadia Khan, whomsoever, Andrew Huberman, they are focused on their brand, they are focused on their work, they are focused on making money, and you can predict as much as you want that they are failed, collapsed. Even after, like Sadia Khan, even after getting exposed, even after I'm sure a business took a hit, she will try to figure out a way how to make money again, and life will continue. They will try to succeed no matter what. So this was my 2 cents. I don't know how you take it. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think I'm right? Do you think it's necessary to be informed? Yes. But being obsessed about someone's downfall like Andrew Tate or the other content creators and constantly just keep searching and being fed this content, does it help you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Love to read them. Having said this, and yeah, before I conclude, do let me know what did you get after you typed my name, Loy Machedo exposed or Loy Machedo controversy in OpenAI ChatGPT. I'll be very curious to know. Some of the stuff is ridiculous here. All right, you guys take care. It's me signing off. Yeah, bye.